Alright, we're back, and we're going to be going to do some of these quests, and later on I think I'll be joining a guild. I might do some RP on this guy. He's one of those guys. So we gotta go outside, we'll see how far away it is. Like we've been doing, we're just probably gonna, cut and then go to that point and not worry about the repercussions. That's going to take a little bit to go to, so we'll see when we get in front of that place. I actually just remembered that we do get a few quests along the way, I think, so we're just going to wait a minute. I was actually going the wrong way. For some reason I remember quests being given to us around here, but might be a little bit higher level. I guess I do got to keep in mind that I am under-leveled for this area right now. Well, almost under-leveled. Close to... I should be at least a level higher, but I'm not in a guild, so... and up here is the Twi'lek settlement, so we can get quests here as well. I'm going to stop to the shop over here just so we can get a little bit of...
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Alright, so we're going to go over here and do two of the most important things you can do every time you get to a new area. You know, definitely want to hit this little hub here because it gives you a quick travel point, and you want to go out and get your flight back.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Let's check what we see we have in mail. And get our speeders and such. I'm not going to claim the armor sets there because they're useless to me. I'm just going to get the pets as well as the speeders and our titles. Isn't getting titles grand?
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'll do everything I can to find your father.
Be well, then. But more important, be quick. Please. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Fortunately, I have the grave feeling that he's dead. But we're gonna go over and get some more quests.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Who's Kolovish? What's the ceremony all about?
Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Alright, we'll go find Cuttlefish. Also, path of 1,000 steps? I don't know if that's quite 1,000 steps. It might be a little bit more. I certainly ain't gonna get counting them. And then what happens if you hop? What happens if you hop and skip? Does that mean that you skip steps? I don't know. They leave so much to interpretation. That is a spicy meatball. What's so fair here? You lit that one, so technically I lit it too, right? Bastards. Just using you as a means to get closer. Sorry, I don't feel like joining any groups. I'll do the heroics myself afterwards, after I'm done them. Or done leveling, rather. Well, hello there.
You performed the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kolovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
It's a privilege to meet you, Matriarch.
And it is my privilege to meet a Jedi who accepts our ways. Even our own kind, the other Twi'leks, they mocked us and denied the authority of the matriarchs. That is why we came here. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Remember us, and remember our ways. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Aw, thank you. I'm very close to being level 5. I mean, that did take up an awful lot of time, but you know what, it's fine. I am a fan of shortcuts. As I gotta go down here and start befriending natives. Ah,
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could Flesh Raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea. Such wickedness is beyond our comprehension. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
seems awful suspicious that he knows where that is. Alright, we'll go in here first.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered, but only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
The Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
This village is vulnerable to attack. You need better defenses.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
I like how she refers to me as Master Jedi when I'm simply just a Padawan. But you know what? That's fine. She'll get the D in a couple episodes. Alright, go talk to suspicious guy who knows where every piece of the vat is, and yeah. Okay.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
I'm not here to bargain with you. Just tell me where the elixir is.
But I can pay you credits, Republic credits, more than Vidariat will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a Pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But Pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
Well then, off this way. And a ding. Woo! Like someone's already been through here and left a trail of destruction for me. Thanks!
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't... Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
That's a damn shame. He ended up being dead. Spoiler! Yeah, he was dead. Have a parrot with him? It's awesome. Although he is going to be able to destroy all those things before I get a hold of them, but whatever. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little elixirs, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little elixirs, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little... Would have been cooler if I chose the other one and then you actually get to go see what they look like if they take it, but they don't really change, so... Ooh, green! Yay! Planetary comms. So many of them. I get so many of them. Bam! Damn, I thought the things would have respawned already. Looks like a worm. See what I see about planetary comms? Jesus. I'm about to show you one of the cooler things you can do with Force Lead. Oh no, my dad! Tech.
I wish I could see the Flesh Raiders' faces when this stuff blows up on them.
T7!
Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here. Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Huh. Wow, T7. You get T7 very early. Holy. You gotta wait till like level freaking 10 on Sith's side to get stuff. I do apologize for the annoying ding stuff in the background. It's the way the keys are mapped, so I have to find a different way to press to talk. But seriously though, you get T7 way early. T7's a beast. Guess it just happens to be that they coincide with getting out of here, so whatever. I have successfully dropped the Sword of Damocles upon them, so I'm time to leave.